What's up, PlayStation Nation? Keith here from WhiteLocker Gaming, here to wish you a Happy New Year. It's our very first video of 2016. How awesome is that? But I just got a request. The request was, what is my best / favorite map in BO3? And my best / favorite map is called Hunted. Hunted is my favorite map. It's the best map for me, and that's for the past few Call of Duties. I have not been able to say that in particular, that my favorite map is the map I do the best on, but this is a completely different case for BO3, which is awesome. And with that being said, let's get straight into the class that I use primarily on this map. So the class that I use primarily on this map is my first custom. I use the Vesper with quick draw and suppressor, and that's just what's best for me. I like to be fast with it. And my secondary is the Man-O-War with the full metal jacket. I use full metal jacket just for a higher damage rate, so why not? This gun's a beast anyway, so why not add more damage for good measure? And of course, I'm using Overkill, so I can have two primaries as my primary and secondary. And as far as my grenades go, I use Thermite M80 for lethal, and I use for my tactical, I use Concussion. Concussion is just what works best for me on this map. But here's the two things, the most important things. I use Fast Hand and Awareness. I use Awareness in all my classes with Fast Hand, but I think on this map it's most important. So yeah, this is a class that I use primarily. Don't use it all the time on this map, but it's the primary. It's what works best for me. So yeah, so with that all being said, let's get straight into it. Now, what I always do to start out the round, I usually always take this cave here and I go straight up into the water. Usually that happens right there. A lot of underwater gunfights do happen. They are hard to win, but as the saying goes, practice makes perfect. But I always take the water, and I go through that tunnel straight into this house, like coming straight out of the fountain, and in this little sectional here. Sit down. Boy, do I love Awareness. But yes, I come straight out of the fountain. Straight out of the fountain. Burn, 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 yes. And I lock down this house. If you know this map well enough, and you can lock down the house, and you can lock down this house correctly, there's nothing that they can do. There's nothing that they can do. Because if you got that house locked down correctly, you know it well enough, they won't be able to go into that house without dying. And another thing is that they won't be able to go really around the house either, because front, back, and side to side, this house has openings, and these openings are easy, and I mean easy, to get kills with. Oh no, oh no. Oh shoot, where's that? No, dude! I didn't even know he was there. Shoot. But see, here's the front door. It's this right side. An opening at the fountain. opening on the left, off to the waterfall, and there's an opening in the back. So if you know how to lock down this house correctly and use your awareness correctly, now when you use this map, I say awareness is best to use. I use it regardless. I use it in all my classes. It's a must-have for me. Every player is different. Every player is different. Take a seat. But that's why I love the Vesper in this class. This is why I use it. It's way too fast for them. They can't react. It's hard to react to them, especially if you're fast yourself. Yes, that's purely even a that's an even better example right there. Purely, that's an even better example right there. But yeah, if you are locking down this correctly and you know it well enough, you use your awareness well enough, there's nothing that they can do, because you know when they're outside, you know which side they're on. You know which side they're coming in, which, if they're already in the house. And if I'm in there, I feel sorry for them. That's not bragging. I'm just telling the truth. Like I said, this is my map. Okay, that's horrible right there. That's a poorly. That's a good example right there of poor use. Oh yeah, crack shot. See, way too fast, way too fast. But that right there at the front door, that was a good example of poorly use of the Vesper. It's not meant for long range. Its rate of fire is way too fast, and if you try to shoot it from long range like that, you're not gonna have any luck. I promise you. No matter how good you are with controlling weapons like that, if you're shooting a gun that has a high fire rate like that, it's gonna be way too fast to be accurate. It's meant for mid-range and close up. I mean, it's an SMG. It's not. When I get into the houses on this map, that's when I pull out the Vesper, because when it comes to close range, they get lucky if they have a chance to react to it. And if they react to it, your shot was probably just off. Oh, this can end it. This can end it. Yes! Yes! Perfect way to end it. Double kill, baby. You shouldn't have bunched up like that. That's a noob mistake. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The 54 immortals crush all
15-3. That's not bad. Could have been better, but that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. See if we can get into another game. All right, guys. Now we're playing Safeguard. The reason why I chose Safeguard is because when I first started liking this map, when I first ever started even playing this map, it was on Safeguard. And I think Safeguard is so fun. It's not good when it comes to XP. If you're playing for streaks and stuff like that, it's really hard. It's pretty difficult if you're playing for streaks, you're playing for XP and stuff like that. It's not very much point worthy unless if you're escorting the bot. But it's a great game, and it's a great game mode. Sit down, sit down. Oh, this isn't. Ah! Come on. Well, I got out of that situation. The excuse me, the RCHD. I'm so used to the very first Black Ops and Black Ops 2 calling it RCXD. But Anyway, when I first started liking this map, it was on Safeguard, and I thought that this was just the best map for Safeguard, but I was wrong. This is just my best map, period. And I love this map. Take a seat. Take a seat. There's still one left over there in the corner. I hope they get him. Okay, yeah, he's down. Oh, come on. Get it there. Get it there. Oh, this is going to be rough. She scared me. I thought there was a sniper behind me. Oh, there's one in the house right here. Right here. Sit down, bro. Take a seat, girl. Oh man, I'm having a little bit of trouble now. Oh shoot. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! I went to go throw a thermite out and I didn't have any left. That happens to me all the time. I forget that I don't have tacticals and lethals. Go down. Ooh. Thanks for walking right out in front of my shot. That was stupid of you.
Sniper, get down.
Oh, I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get her. Take a seat. Alright, we got it. I'm moving the bot. I'm moving it. Oh, this is it. Yeah! My team played like bosses right there. Oh, I love that lightning camo that that guy has on his Vesper. I have it for a couple of guns, but I don't have it for the ones that I use the most. Alright, now as far as spawning on this side of the map goes, I usually go straight through into the water as well. I go straight down into the fountain like this, and I always wrap around and take the bridge too. I always go through the cave. Try to flank them. Looks like this guy beat me to it, but my UAV's picking up a bunch of assists, so I can't complain.
UAV departing AO.
Oh no. Okay, he's down. No! Ah! Oh yeah. I got lucky there. The Vesper's not good for long range. Oh yeah, get out of here. I'm just gonna take it out. Oh no. Oh shoot. Ah. I hate when that happens.
Friendly Hardy sentry deployed.
Oh no! I wanted to get her. Oh, she's down. Oh no, this is a mess.
Hostile robot shut down.
Come on, I desperately want to win this. Take a seat, sit down! Oh no! Okay, that was horrible shooting. That was horrible. Dude! I'm shooting horrible now.
Hostile robot has been disabled. Friendly HCX inbound.
Battery.
Crack shot.
Enemy robot systems are online.
Oh, I know she's wanting to go above me. There she is. Oh, I couldn't respond to her Vesper. Oh, come on, buddy. I know you want it. Oh, he went into the water. There he is. Soldier.
Fire breaks out.
My shot is all over the place. This is not good. I hate when you run into your. I hate when you run into your own concussion and you hear nothing but echoes when after that happens. I hope that's the one thing I hope they fix with BO3. See, listen to those echoes. That's not. Why does it do that?
EKIA.
Sit down. Oh shoot. Okay. Well, I screwed up with that one. Okay.
Gone.
Thought I was really gonna be able to go on a big streak there, but I was wrong. Oh, I'm fighting. Oh, he's using the Man of War too. Can't really beat it. It's a beast of an assault rifle, man. Oh, I'm just gonna take out this bot. They cannot win this. They cannot win this. Yes.
Incoming frag.
Oh no. Goodbye.
The hostile robot is on the move.
Oh yeah, we got this. Heck yeah. Whew. I'll wear it up here.
Shot up.
Okay, that was awesome right there. And that right there is how I play on my map. That's how I play on my map.
Ain't no place they could hide from me.
Amazing.
You've seen my work. It speaks for itself.